It's coming Rome! Welcome to Vallelunga! This is the Italian round of the EuroNASCAR. I quite know this track. I made a few races. I also made a test here, so it should be good. My home race. So many people expected. It's going to be fun. There's a but there are some moments where it's like 50 kilometers an hour wind and you can't stand. It's going to be fun to drive like that.
For the first time in my life, I can say the home race. Yeah, because when you race an Italian championship, you don't have a home race, because you race them all in Italy. But when you race an European championship, you get a home race. And for the first time, I get to feel that emotion. And it feels strange for me. It will be a special race, because unlike the other tracks where nobody knows me, here all of you will be live to see me. I will be cheered on, and I don't want to let you down. But let's do a quick recap. European NASCAR Championship Round 3. The first round was in Valencia, where Ortiz was uncatchable, and he kicked my ass in qualifying Race 1 and Race 2, but unfortunately, or fortunately, technical checks revealed a technical irregularity on his car, and so I won Race 2. Round 2 was a Brands Hatch. Unbelievable track, unbelievable crowd, 50,000 spectators. I qualified third, but in Race 1 I did a great magic trick with 2 overtakes in the final lap, and I got my first real victory. And that was a wonderful feeling, priceless. The best thing in the world. In Race 2 I led almost all the race, but in the last safety car I was overtaken by Edsemans, who did an incredible maneuver and won the race. You can call it karma if you want, but I'm still leading the championship by 11 points over Edsemans. And what's the biggest pride? That red band on the windshield. Only the championship leader can get the red stripe, while all the others have white stripes. I want that band there on my car until 2023. And today we are in Vallelunga, Italy, and I know the track better than my rivals. Here today I can't make a mistake. Friday afternoon, FP1, let's see who's in the lead.
Allora il tuo è il tempo di riferimento. Per ora stanno 6 decimi, anche 7 sopra il tuo tempo.
Okay.
Nice! 6/10 of a second faster! What a great start! The hot weather isn't helping, not just because the track is slippery, but because it's 48 degrees Celsius inside the car. It's gonna be tough. Let's go back inside. Whoa, the engine is not working. What the fuck? I had to downshift. This is not good, it's not good.
Allora, sono uscito dai box, seconda, terza, appena metto la quarta, morta, ok? Rimetto la terza e basta.
That's weird, it doesn't make sense. The mechanics look at the engine, but there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going back in. It's not working. Just listen to it. It sounds like I'm lifting the gas, but I'm full throttle, and it won't push. What's going on?
Allora, è strano. Lo fa sempre negli stessi punti?
Sì, è un problema elettrico.
No,
il problema
fa sugli stessi
essere
punti, però dove lo fa?
o bobina o stacca batteria.
Ti dico, è come se lo facesse di più in curva.
È normale.
Okay, this is really weird. We can't figure it out. And that's when we started to get crazy. While I was baking at 51, they changed the coil. You see that red barrel there. And the result is... they changed the ECU. They tried to fill the tank more in case I didn't have enough fuel. Nothing worked. It's just not working.
Metto la quarta, entro al curvone, come se poi non arrivasse più benzina o corrente al motore. La sensazione è che quando ero in appoggio lo faceva di più. Però poi cosa ho fatto? Arrivo ai cimini, terza, seconda, entro, cioè col gas costante. Non saprei dirti se non arriva corrente o non arrivasse benzina, però proprio come c'è, non gli arriva l'energia al motore, no? Rientro ai box, cambia la bobina, identico proprio, non è cambiato assolutamente nulla. Rientro ai box, cosa avete fatto? Avete aggiunto benzina, riesco identico, non è cambiato nulla, però 4-5 curve dopo, boom, la macchina è tornata a posto.
Quanto hai girato dopo? Hai fatto
Era
il giro? No, era finita, però ha fatto il rosso sul secondo settore.
Davvero?
Sì.
Rosso vuol dire che era migliore di tutti?
Secondo settore.
Ah, vabbè, allora vuol dire che
Devi andare piano.
devo andare piano. No, però vuol dire, lì si è ripresa, ok? Però non so dirti se facevo un altro giro se ricomincia.
When you have a problem, the driver has to be able to explain perfectly what's wrong. Because even if there is a telemetry, and even if there's the experience of the team, sometimes the problems are so infamous that it can take months to find them. So it's a race against time. I've done my job. I've given all the instruction I could to the team. But now I have to run to the other side of the paddock because I have to drive the Legends. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy weekend because I'll be racing with 2 cars. 2 Legend car races, 2 NASCAR races. But listen to me, the real hero of the weekend will be Claudio Capelli because he also races in the Pro. So he'll be doing 2 races with the Legend and 4 with the NASCAR. He's crazy, guys. And trust me, in the Legend cars will do the best race in history.
Ci prova, arrivano in 3 alla staccata della Campagnano, Nasca all'esterno, Borghi all'interno, Cappelli arriva lungo.
But let's not mess everything up. So, back in the NASCAR box, I realized that sharing a car with a driver is a double-edged sword. Because on one hand, you have the bad luck that if he wrecks the car, you risk not to race, as it almost happened in Brands Hatch. But on the other hand, you're lucky that if there's a problem, he can test the car during his sessions. As I watch from the pits, Max is setting some excellent lap times in the Pro, which gives me hope that the problem has been solved. So, new tire, and now let's do the fastest lap and show everyone that here in Italy, the victory will be mine. Okay, I'm trying to find a good lap time, but I keep making miss. I went wide. And there's the speed bumps. Well, it's fine. NASCAR is a tank. Nothing's gonna happen if I hit them, right? Holy shit! I broke everything. I broke everything.
Sbagliato, ho preso tutti i dossi alla Sorate, dopo guardate.
Hai sputellato la lama anteriore.
Vabbè.
E adesso dobbiamo rimetterti su la centralina.
Perché?
Simone, poi la rimettiamo su e è tutto a posto.
Ok, fate rientrare che c'ho il giro buono,
Lo so, però devo metterti prima le 2 fascette, così non puoi rientrare.
Ah, man, I hit so hard that I broke the cable ties that were holding up the ECU. Damn. Apart from the front, which then we hung up in the office. I hope I didn't break anything serious. I can't believe it. The engine issue keeps happening. Anyway, from the box, the engineer tells me to keep pushing, so that's what I'll do. No. Damn, I locked the front. No, please don't tell me I got a flat spot. That was the new tire. flat spot. I can't believe it. Now the car is undrivable. Oh, damn. It's always the same. Fuck. In the home race, you always start with the best of intentions, and all the time everything starts badly. The engine fails, tires destroyed, slow lap time.
Ti credo, vibrava.
No, non aveva direzione, non aveva grip davanti. Sotto step. Battevo alla Campagnano, al semaforo, perché continuava ad arrivare che il freno bloccava, come a Valencia, uguale.
Not only engine problems, but also flat spots. And the result? P3. Fastest lap time, Del So. Second lap time, Ziorsis.
Tu c'avevi un altro volta il rosso,
Nel primo settore.
secondo settore, 35,4.
Sì? Poi ho bloccato e l'ho perso.
Però lì c'avevi 35,4 un'altra volta.
Non so, è che...
No, non so, certo, infatti capisco, ma anche se hai sbagliato il primo settore, magari il secondo, stavi in vantaggio.
You know, the strength of the team, it's not only giving me a competitive car, but also lifting my spirits when things go wrong. Simone points out how I had issues in some areas, and how what I did today was not my real worth, which after all is okay. You know, you may think that I hate my true potential today, but actually the reality is that I screwed everything up. But my opponents don't know that.
It's still mega windy. Anyway, those fucking bumps, I thought they were smaller. Man, I almost broke everything. I mean, I broke front bumper, but oh my god, never ever again. Anyway, I could have gone faster, I could have been first, but I broke a tire in the first laps and it wasn't drivable then. That sucks. I mean, I would have been happy to be first, but you know, today it's worth nothing. I mean, the free practice. The important thing is to know that I can do it, and that's it. I hope I didn't break anything. We need to understand why I did that flat spot. Whether the brake balance moved or I broke something in the car, I don't know. But we will check it on. We will check on it. Anyway, very good. That's all. P1. Ziorz is, as always, second. Me third. Ezeman's fourth. It's always the four of us. It's going to be fun tomorrow.
Tomorrow is another day, and like every Friday night, the team will be staying up late. I showed you in Valencia the incredible work of the mechanics, you remember? Basically, every Friday evening they take out the most delicate parts and mount some that are only used in the race, to reduce mileage and minimize breakdowns. And if I'm leading the championship, it is mainly thanks to them, because the car has been perfect so far. I would like to tell you more about their work in detail, but I need to sleep. I need to save my energy, because tomorrow will be an exhausting day. 9:30, FP2 with the legend cars. And I'm finding out that the paddock is filling up with people. That video in the Tally channel, when I invited you to come to the track, I think it worked. I can't believe it. But we'll get there. Okay, now I can relax and do one very important thing. Sit in the box and watch the time monitor to study what the pros are doing. That's a fundamental reference for understanding the track conditions. Watching the lap times they're doing really lets you know how far we can go in our session, and lets us know right away if we're going fast enough or watching the trees grow. 1:40.6. Pole position by Jimmy Ercoli. Man, that's great, my teammate. Pole position in your home race. And that's the same lap time that I did in the test in February. Sure, it was cooler then, and the track was faster, but it's almost 2 seconds faster than the 42.3 that I did yesterday. Wow. So either the track is fast this morning, or I drove like an old man yesterday. I gotta find out. I can't wait to find out. Just send me in first. I wanna clear the track, and I just wanna look ahead. Only 44 degrees in the cockpit, so that means that the track is cooler than yesterday. First lap time, the tires are not warm yet, so let's be careful. 42.2 for a slow lap, it's good. The tires are warm now, I've got to give it everything. No, come on! You can't stop in the middle of the curve, that's just disrespectful. Come on. Whatever, wasted lap. I'll take some space and try again. No! Come on! Red flag. Okay. Good thing we're not live. Someday when my career will be over, I will post the uncensored videos where I swear in Italian. But you know, just trying to understand, when the adrenaline kicks in, inside the helmet, you just can't control yourself.
Mi vado a piazzare là, dai.
Vuoi andare lì?
Sì.
Vorrei potresti rimanere mezz'ora sotto al sole, eh?
Non importa, almeno c'ho pista libera poi, perché sennò qua non ne usciamo vivi.
Vabbè, dai, allora andiamo.
Who cares about the heat? I gotta do the pole, so let me go in first. I have to do it now. Green, go. Let's overtake these two cars and then empty track for me. Come on. I got the whole track to myself. This has to be the perfect lap. It's a good lap, it's a good one. Come on. No, another red flag. Come on. I'm not even stopping at the pit. I'm just going straight at the light and wait there. Otherwise, I will not be able to make the lap time today. Here we go again. Empty track. Once again, no mistakes allowed. Vallelunga, what an incredible track. Just discover it with me. We get to the main straight, which is actually not a straight, and then we get to Curvone. Look at this. We just lift a bit of brake. We should do it flat with cold temperatures, but today it's too hot and too slippery. And then we get to this very hard braking. Third gear, second gear, we enter to Cimini. A lot of banking, huge banking here. I just lost the rear a bit here, but it's okay. It's still a good lap. And now another very big, important straight where you can take all the slipstream and overtake in the next corner, which is the Campagnano. Another very hard braking. Boom, 110 meters, downshift to second. We almost do a motorbike line. We just go a bit wide, V-shape, and then full throttle in the exit. We use all the curb on the left. This is a good lap, it's a good lap. And then we get to one of the trickiest corners of the circuit. You should do it in first or second. I still didn't understand, so I will do it in second. Be careful to the bumps out there. And then we get to the slowest part of the circuit. Super flat out in this corner. Then we get to braking in the middle of the corner for this corner, which is called Semaforo. Very slow. And then we get to the slowest hairpin of the whole championship. The Tornantino. I lost the rear a bit. Damn. That was a bad lap. But I keep pushing because the rest of the lap was good. Then we get to this chicane, very tricky on the exit here. The car tends to oversteer because of the negative banking. And then we get to the last corner of the circuit called Roma, in the name of the Italian capital, which is just 40 minutes drive away from here. We get to the main straight. Let's see how this lap was. 41.0, not bad, but with many mistakes, so I can improve a lot more. So let's do one more lap. We get to Curvone. Whoa, I did it super fast. Come on. This is going to be a great lap. We get to brake once more in the Cimini. Third gear, second gear. Easy like that. Don't lose the rear this time. Great. That was the best traction I could get from this corner. Come on. I'm already 3/10 faster than the previous lap. Come on, nice. Come on. Once again, let's do careful this braking, not to do flat spots on the tire. Third gear, second gear, easy with the brake there. Come on, that's great. Full throttle now in the exit. Perfect. Now let's not mess up this corner. We get to brake once again in Sorate. Very tricky braking. I lost a bit the rear, but it's good. It's still good. Full throttle now in the exit. Come on. This is going to be a great lap. The important thing is not to mess up in the small hairpin. I'm half a second faster than the previous lap. This is going to be the pole position of the year. Easy here. Come on. No. Once again, another red flag. Come on. Why? Why? Come on, it's impossible to drive like that. Oh, fuck. That was going to be an incredible... Oh, no. This is bad. Yeah. That red flag was necessary. Nothing to do here. You have no idea how hysterical I was inside my helmet and how much vulgarity ran through our radio communications during the qualifying. I was about to set an atomic time close to the pro pole, but you know, the anger only lasted a few seconds. Because you know why? Because that lap, full of mistakes, gave me the pole position! My first pole position in the EuroNASCAR. Celebrating the box with all of you there to applaud me. But you know what the biggest thrill was? Walking out of the pit and seeing the stands full of people who weren't there by chance, but who came there for me. And when I watched the MotoGP or Formula 1 drivers, I always wondered what it would feel like to greet the crowd and get the applause back. And now, something unthinkable has happened. Something that is really changing motorsports in Italy. Something that I've never imagined could happen, but now it's really happening. As a YouTuber with almost 800,000 subscribers in the Italian channel, I can say that I'm used to revere people thanks to exhibitions like EICMA. But you know, at those shows it's pretty easy because people are already there to watch the show, and while they're there, they come by and say hello to me. But here in Vallelunga, they had to come on purpose. And well, thousands of people responded to the invitation that I made on YouTube, and now they are here at Vallelunga to watch the races live. The return of the audience in Italy. Something that fills my heart with passion and pride. I just want to remind you here that the grid is open to the public, and to give you an idea of the numbers, look at the pro grid. These are the other cars, and this is our car. What a crazy thing, guys. What an incredible thing. I just never imagined that so many of you will come to Vallelunga. And today was just a few, because tomorrow there will be many more. Almost 24,000 people in 2 days. We haven't seen so many people since Superbike. So many, in fact, that the promoters had to open the grid of the EuroNASCAR 2, which they never do. And look at that.
La vera figata di questo weekend è questa. È pieno di gente, è veramente figo, perché è un'esperienza che non ti capita mai di stare in griglia, in pole con Albi a guardare tutto questo casino.
Gentlemen, this is it. The home race. I start in pole position. So far, Tziortzis has proven to be faster than me. And the only times I've beaten him on track are those times where I've been cleverer, more sly and more aggressive. But when I had him in front of me, he always ran away. And when I had him behind me, he overtook me. So today, I can prove the opposite. I can prove that starting today, he will not be the fastest on track. This is my home race, this is the track I know. This time I start first and I want to stay there until the checker flag. You can't pass in turn 2, you can't, if you don't lift you will be in the gravel. He lifted, great. He's behind but he's still there, so I have to cover the inside in the next braking. Come on like that, to the apex, let it slide, all down, boom, I'm safe. Wow, let's go. I came out faster of that corner so I can defend my position and now take a breath and relax just for a bit. a mistake. He made a mistake. Come on, come on, come on. Now it's time to push and fly away.
P1, continua a tirare, vai, 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 corri, corri, corri.
Ooh, that was a lockup. Damn, you probably saw it for the smoke. That's not good for the tires. And Ciorci's gained a little. Probably this is what the engineer means via radio. So I must push harder because he's coming for me. .8 for Ciorci's, 42.0 for me. He just gained 0.2 of a second from me. Now, it's too hot to do the qualifying lap times, but for sure we can go faster than this. Oh, fuck man, how I did this corner. Damn. I keep looking at the tire in this corner. I keep struggling, but anyway, this is a good lap. .41.6, come on! Fastest lap of the race. And I'm gaining on Ciorci's. Come on, come on, come on. Now it's just one thing. Hammer time. Hammer time. It's not that easy. With this car it's very, very difficult. When you try to force the braking you lock up very easily. And since it's so big you don't realize it. But if you don't force the braking you don't go fast. Another lockup in the same corner. And again Ciorci's gaining on me. 41.9. Damn, I gotta go faster. I just need to focus on it. Brake hard. Maximum sensibility on the foot. Really slowly, slowly, slowly enter the corner. Don't look up. No, 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 no. Dang, too wide. I haven't lost that much, luckily. I'm really pushing to the limit. But he's simply going faster than me. And he's back. How the hell is that possible?
Occhio dietro, Ciorcis sta chiudendo il gap. Ciorcis sta iniziando a chiudere il gap.
Holy shit, he's going so fast. We are going so fast. The best lap time from the pro, from Alon Day, 3 times European champion, 41.6. My best lap, 41.6. I was a bit faster than the fastest of the pro. But even this is not good enough because Ciorcis is driving faster than me. There's no one behind us. There's no one left. It's just me and Ciorcis. Getting close, but not close enough. For sure he will not try and hairpin, so I will not close. Whoa, 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 shit, he was so close. Oof, I dodged a bullet there. And we're just halfway through the race. Oh my god, what happened there? What is that cloud? Probably somebody crashed there. So, is this going to mean safety car? Anyway, don't think about it, keep driving. Another lockup! This time it was big. I keep fighting with the front. And probably I got a flat spot. And anyway, that car is still on the gravel, so does that mean that...
Safety car, schierata la safety car. Ok, safety car, riposati un attimo. Dai, guarda, te stava veramente incollato al culo.
Chi ha fatto la pole?
Per ora penso sia tu o Ziorsis, questione di millesimi. Non lo so perché purtroppo nel live timing io non ho il best time.
Well, I don't even know who did the pole position, so... Anyway, let's just breathe again. The heat inside the car is really devastating, and now that we'll be stuck behind the safety car, it will just get worse.
Alberto, ci serviva un po' d'aria. Senti, nella parte della trincea, quindi semaforo e tornantino, lui viene pesantemente vicino, quindi cerca di tenere la traiettoria più chiusa in quella parte.
Yeah, I know, it's just that I keep locking up the front tire, so probably I should move the brake balance to the rear, but I don't trust it.
Comunque ho fatto un bloccaggio, mi sa che ho fatto una leggera spiattellata qua al semaforo.
Va bene, considera che questo giro inizia il 10° giro, quindi almeno il 10° giro lo dovreste rifare con la safety car.
Quanti giri era la gara totale? Quanti ne mancano in teoria?
In teoria dopo il 10° su altri 5.
Damn, 5 laps like that.
Ziorsis sta andando più forte di me in questo momento?
Ziorsis l'ultimo giro mi sembra che sia andato più forte.
Okay, so I think it's so hot that I don't even need to warm up the tires, because I've been trying to cool them down behind the safety car, and this could be the key for the restart. Anyway, the heat in the cockpit is just insane, 51 degrees Celsius. But trust me, you have no idea how the pedals are. They are so hot that I can't keep the feet on them, and it's tough, really.
La safety car andrà via in questo giro, dai una scaldata e poi riallineati. Safety car in questo giro.
Here we go once more. Let's just wake up the tires a bit more, because from the last corner I'll have to push like crazy.
Ti riparte in 2 file, fila 2 a 2.
Copy.
Ok, il tempo da battere è 41,5 di Ziorsis, 41,5, saputo ora.
Io quanto ho fatto?
Non lo so.
Well, the dashboard gives 41.4, but it's not reliable. So, who's got the pole for tomorrow? I don't know. I just have to give it everything for these 4 last laps. I can't tell you exactly what was going on in my head in these 4 last laps. Maybe I just left the tire rest during the safety, or maybe I rested. Or maybe on the contrary, it was because I was so tired, I was so hot that I didn't even have the strength to think anymore. And when you don't think, you drive automatically. You're in the flow.
Ok, ancora 2 giri.
There is not much to show in these 4 laps. No mistakes, no imperfections, no hope for my opponents. You know what the best part about this is? Going back to the pits, you know that the whole team is there waiting for you to celebrate. You know the victory lane is all yours, and you can take all the time in the world to take off your helmet, breathe, and go out to celebrate. But above all, today, waiting for me, there is a stand full of Italian fans who have come there for me. I did not disappoint you, my friends. Let's raise high the Italian flag because Vallelunga today is ours. What more could you want from your home race? Pole position, the whole race in the lead, and this time I deserved victory from the first to the last lap. And what makes me even happier is that I didn't disappoint anyone's expectations today. Of my team, who worked hard to give me a perfect car. Of my staff, who worked hard for years to get me to racing. And of you, the thousands of you who came under the sun to see me to race live. Thank you all so much. That was incredible. And now, let's think about race 2. The only bad news is that Vladimir Ostiorsi set the fastest lap of the race, beating me by 76 thousandths of a second. So tomorrow he will start in pole position. Guys, get ready, because tomorrow's race will be an incredible one. Full of twists and overtakes, but also killer maneuvers and controversies that will literally blow your mind.